Mother Day has just passed, but in Mexico, it still hasn't. I think it might have passed already, but I don't know. But I know in Mexico, it's a couple days later. And I really just want to sit here, boys, and just talk about my mom for a bit, because I'm pretty sure y'all can agree with this, bro. The most important person in your life is your mother. And if y'all had a bad experience with your mother, or like whatever your case may be, then you'll probably think differently. But me personally, I didn't have it like that, you know? And of course, when you're young, you're like, no, my mom's annoying, but you're just a fucking idiot kid, bro. You don't know shit, bro. She's right, you're wrong, bro. And if you're young right now listening to this, stop giving your mom such a hard time, bro. Because when you get older, you're gonna realize, like, damn, I really gave her a hard time for stupid reasons. And it's normal, you know what I'm saying? You're young or whatever, but like, if you're, how do you say, consciously doing it type shit, then something's up with you, bro. But like, bro, I love my mom. Then this is the thing. I should fuck. I didn't even think I was gonna. Damn. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm gonna really talk about it. All right. We would be just chilling, right? Okay, hold up. Okay, I just that kind of fucked me. All right. So boys, my father left us, and then it was up to my mom to raise us. You know what I'm saying? She had to work full night shift to clean. You know what I'm saying? She just worked full night shift, and then the next day she would have to take us to school, pick us up from school, make us food, get our clothes ready, and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And me, I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know what I was thinking at the time, bro. All I was thinking about was I was just playing video games, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. Other times I was outside playing with the boys. But for the most part, I would just sit there and just play video games. And my mom was hustling everything every day. I'd give her a hard time. I feel so fucking bad nowadays for it. But like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I was a fucking Inya kid. But dude, she literally worked her ass off, bro. And it's like the main reason why I say this, boys, is because I'm pretty sure y'all have the same dreams of like buying your mom a house, or you know what I'm saying, like shit like that, retiring your mom, all this. And like I use that shit. It gets me mad that it hasn't happened yet, but it also motivates me to keep going and to really hustle to be able to get her out of that situation. You know what I mean? But it's tough, bro. It's tough. And this is the thing. My mom was so busy with work and so busy with all this other shit. I really raised myself in a sense. She definitely was on. She was. I'm not saying she didn't neglected us or nothing, pues. But she was just busy fucking taking care of all the other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And the thing with that though, me, my brother, and my mom were never affectionate. So I literally, like, it's so rare for me to even hug my mom nowadays, or like say I love you to my mom, which I really want to change, and I will change. And I have been more off, and I have more often than, because before I would never, bro. We would never, because it was just we weren't raised like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird to us. And I feel like that might be a reason why I'm not affectionate too much. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I do get it, or do I get it, or I get attached. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't had a girlfriend, so I can't really say. You know what I'm saying? It's it. But I do like the affectionate stuff, bro. But with my mom, it was never like that, or other family members. But that's one thing I definitely want to change, just because. And like the thing is, in our heads, I feel like we say, oh, they know we love each other. They know this and they know that. But it's definitely different when you tell them and when you just hug them, bro. Because then imagine the last day you hug. You know what I'm saying? That, and to think shit like that is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's the reality of things. You know what I'm saying? And I know one day that day will come, but it's still gonna be a fucking crazy day. I know that for a fact. And the thing that fucks with me the most is if my mom never gets to see like the win. You know what I'm saying? That will really fuck with me if she never gets to experience the win. And clearly she doesn't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? She cares about me, my brother, and how we do and how we are. You know what I'm saying? Like how we grew, how we like what man we became, and like that we're healthy, happy, and all that. That's what she really cares about. But for me, I want to show her the world type shit. You know what I mean? And that's some real shit. That's some real shit, boys. Especially, bro, like, I'm telling you, boys, there was so much bullshit she went through, but she fucking never allowed the bullshit to happen to us, you know what I'm saying? And she worked her ass off for that. Working bullshit jobs, dealing with bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Just for us to be able to fucking go to school and do what we had to do, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy to think about. Definitely appreciate her, man. And when they say, bro, really, it's tough out there, bro. It really is tough out there. But, like, women are really special, bro, on some real shit. Especially those that put children first and just stay. Because there's some women out there that will put their children last, you know what I'm saying? And then go around doing all this other shit. And then their children suffer for it. But a woman that really puts their children first and works her ass off to take care of them and not let bullshit happen to them, that's a fucking beautiful woman, bro. And you owe her everything. No matter what, bro. And yeah, those days you got mad at her, dude, shut the fuck up, bro. Straight up. Come on. You're on some idiot shit for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess that's where the importance of a father comes in. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a fucking troublemaker. I was a bullshitter. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get into that some other time because I have a whole different thing for that. But I just wanted to... I just like, because I just like to think about everything she's done, and I want to appreciate that shit. I don't want to take that shit for granted, because what she did is amazing, you know? And I want her to know that, and I want to do so much for her, and I will do so much for her. And I want y'all to reflect on this with your own mom. And just, or because sometimes I hear about like people fighting with their moms or all this and all that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, that's your mom. Like, you can't be on that type of relationship with her, bro. But then also, I don't know every single relationship, so that's for y'all to reflect on and think through and come up with your own answer. You know what I'm saying? But in my case, I owe her everything. I love my mom. It's crazy to think about, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, fuck, bro, it's crazy. Let me just tell you guys a story just to paint a picture. When my father first left us, went to my aunt's house, then we found we stayed there. I don't even know how long we stayed there, but we stayed there for a while actually. And then eventually we got our own place. But the place, we just rented out a room. So we didn't have the whole house or nothing. Or there was an apartment. We didn't have the whole apartment. It was just a room. So then we would have probably a queen size bed. It was me, my brother, and my mom sleeping on the same bed. Horizontally. So all three of us can fit on there. The apartment was like a rundown apartment. Not all crazy, but it wasn't the nicest apartment. It was a good sized room though. For three people, it was actually a decently sized room, which was kind of surprising. It's bigger than the room I'm in right now, you know what I'm saying? But since I'm alone, it's okay. But it was infested with roaches. There'd be roaches in our underwear and our socks all over the place. The people we lived with they were older people, so it wasn't anything crazy, but the whole place was infested with roaches pretty much. We'd have those roach little killers or whatever. I don't even know what they were, but we had that shit. Because when we moved out, I vividly remember when we moved out of there, we pulled the drawer out, and then like we're all our underwears, because we're packing up our underwear, socks and shit. And then all throughout that, dead roaches, bro, like 20 plus roaches in there, bro. And each one, not even just one, bro. It was so nasty, but that's how we lived, you know what I mean? And then that little thing, bro, my mom would wake up, go to work, take us to school, come back, make us food, and then go back to work. And then, fuck, bro, because I was such an idiot kid, bro. Like, on my birthday and shit, I wanted a cake back then. I don't know, because I was like, I don't know. I feel like I just wanted attention, or I felt like I wasn't getting attention. I don't know, maybe. Or maybe I just like being the center of attention, I think. For some stupid reason. Who knows? It probably has to do with mom not being around there too much, but she was working, so I can't blame her for that. You know what I'm saying? Or dad leaving, who fucking knows? I haven't thought too much about it. I'm not gonna lie. And saying that really makes me want to think about it, just because I might find some answers in that. You know what I'm saying? And I've never really talked about it too much. But like, dude, on those days, she would fucking waste money that was important to just give me a cake and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then as I grew older, I realized how stupid that shit was. And I don't even celebrate my birthday like that no more. Like, I literally just don't even celebrate it, bro. I don't tell people. I don't do nothing for it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, my family knows, but like, I don't do anything like crazy anymore. And actually, my boys did surprise me with some shit. We went to Tahoe like a year or two ago, and that was a fucking beautiful ass trip, and I really appreciate them for that. So that was cool too. But just something I've thought about recently, boys. Make sure say you love your mom. I'll see you guys soon.